Hey man, hold on. I gotta make sure the light right.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy King Bear. Hey, make sure you guys check out the Match My Energy podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, yes,
That's
sir.
the Match My Energy podcast. Make sure you check it out.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
That's magic right there.
Yeah,
oh
it's
my
magic.
God.
It's only going up from here. Trust and believe that.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow. I appreciate you, man.
I like this part too. It's like, how many more black features till you finally feel like you're black enough? Oh.
That speaks to him going to different
I know.
regions.
I know.
To pick.
I know.
Yo, what the fuck?
I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm just.
Yeah, I can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hang with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way
The
you
fact that
dress.
that's a chorus. He puts a chorus in. Who puts a chorus in a rap beef? The
I'm
heck?
surprised you wanted that feature request. You know we got some shit to address.
This
I
is-
even hate the way you say.
Yeah.
But I guess that's just me. I guess something just cringeworthy. It ain't even gotta be deep. I guess. Still love when you see me success. Everything with me is. But I love this part. Keep making me dance, waving my hand. It won't be no threat. I know they call you the boy, but where is the man? Because I ain't seen him yet.
Matter of fact, can I meet him yet?
Can I meet him yet? Oh my goodness. That's a. Oh yeah, right here. When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you. You see two bad bitches. I don't believe you like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass. Yeah, and then right there. Let's speak percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You were signed to a guy. Signed to a guy. Yeah, try and cease and desist on like that record. Oh what? You ain't like
That's
that
another
record?
thing.
Yeah, back
The
to
email.
back.
The email was leaked.
Yeah, and he's like, oh what? You ain't like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'm gonna get back to that for the record. And literally
did.
He literally
did.
right. I didn't even finish the song, and then someone said like, "Yo, he dropped another." I was like, "Back to back."
Bro, what the fuck are we doing here?
I'm just trying to get through this real quick, man. Hold on. Speak the truth and consider that God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1. It's a 1v20. If I gotta smack that right with you, yeah, bring him out too. I'll clean him out too. Tell Beam that he better stay right with you. Am I battling a ghost or AI?
I want to speak on that. I want to
Okay.
speak on the AI.
Okay.
So, tailor-made, clearly an AI track.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know, but there was a lot of AI tracks that were going around where it was AI of Kendrick responding to Drake.
I even heard AI of J. Cole responding to Drake.
Yeah.
Or to Kendrick, sorry.
So, what I've gathered from that is that people from OVO camp were making fake AI records to kind of throw Kendrick off his game.
Clearly it worked.
Right? A lot of people don't know that, and it's gonna sound weird coming from me because they think like, oh, like this is just one guy saying it. No. Do your research. Promise you. The places I looked and found these things, that's where I got my info from to make that decision and make that conclusion. And it's crazy that he tried to go to that length to use the internet, his weapon, his sword, to try and take down Kendrick. And Kendrick used it against him.
Yep.
And he did better with it.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. It even says right here, like, yeah, OVO is dick riders, tell them run to America, they imitate heritage.
they can't imitate this violence. Crime in America does not come. Like, crime in Canada
we're
does
not saying it's a
compare.
good thing, but we're
it's
just
not
saying,
a
like,
good thing, but like you need to understand.
You can't say that you've lived a life that you've never lived.
You can't say that you're from streets when the actual niggas from streets are literally from the street. A lot of these dudes aren't even from suburbs, bro. Yeah. A lot of these dudes are like okay, I'm gonna keep it a band. Like some of the apartment buildings people live in like Canada, dude. Like, have you seen the places in America?
I know.
Fuck, they're worse.
I know.
They're worse.
I know.
What are we talking about? Like
the places in Canada that are bad, I think, are like dream houses for the people in those places of America.
No, to be fair, I'm not trying to discredit Regent Park or any other places like
I didn't
that.
say that.
I know, but like, people are gonna people in Canada from our area is gonna bring up those areas.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to discredit those areas, but you need to understand, like, our struggle in Canada does not compare to the struggle in America. That's all I'm trying to say. So when he says a bar like that, it kind of shows, like, we're kind of soft. I'm not saying, like, in a sense of, like, literal, but, like, mentally.
Well, because we're trying to say that we're the same, but we're not the same.
We were never even close to being the same.
And then this.
You want to know how we're not the same? What culture does Canada have that can compare to America? But it's still different from American culture. We don't have a culture. Technically, we do have a culture, which is native culture, but we don't even learn anything about it.
No.
Right?
No.
So our culture in Canada is just a group of different cultures. That's it. Anyway.
I love this next part. It's like, we can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Cody. It can get deep in the family, Cody. Talk about me, my family, Cody. Someone gonna bleed in your family, Cody. I'd be at New Hawk King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Cody. Tell me you cheese and fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Cody. I love how that when that line came out, I didn't know that was an actual spot in Toronto until I saw the C24. Yeah, and then it made that joint more popular. Because of Kendrick,
bro,
who's not from the city.
He's 3 hours. He's 3 hours behind.
That's what he's saying. Like, we can be on a 3-hour time difference.
I'm gonna say this right now. When he said Crody, that, if you saw my reaction on YouTube, that broke me down.
I didn't understand the Crody thing. Because I was like, no one in Toronto speaks Crody. But then again, I don't speak Toronto.
No. In Toronto, we actually do say Crody.
You're not from Toronto. Shut up.
Regardless, Toronto slang, okay?
Okay. No, Toronto.
In Toronto slang extends all across the GTA and further, right? But in Toronto slang, we actually do say Crody.
Yeah.
Which is a sick jab, but I'm gonna explain this to you guys right now. That Crody in itself, as one word, that's a triple entendre. Bro, first of all, let me start by saying this. Crody in the sense of Toronto slang. Crody in the sense of being a Crip.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Crody in the sense as Drake's cat's name is Crody.
Right.
So he called him a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
Man, fuck off, bro. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Even when he opened the song by saying shoe, where he's like, shoe the dog away? Or shoot, you know?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And that also brings up a point that I had that, ad-libs. Ad-libs actually matter.
Well, because the way he does it is...
Because you need to understand, when Kendrick raps, he raps like that for a reason for you to understand.
Yeah.
And not just understand, but to you to listen.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are like, why does he talk like that? But you remember that one bar, what is it, the braids?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everyone's like, fuck, man. Fuck.
He starts to attack the industry. He's like, fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. And that's something you don't want to do.
We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. What the fuck?
Okay,
bro?
So we've quickly
seven.
Yeah,
seven.
What's the next song?
616 LA.
Okay, so I didn't really listen to that much.
So I can give you the parameters on this one.
Okay, fine, go.
So all right, let me start with.
Go quick. We're
but it's a long time. Rapping capabilities, not as well as Euphoria, so no. Disrespect, no. Applying pressure, yes, in the sense of dropping another song back to back. Wittiness, yes. Shock value in the sense of him dropping, so that's 3. Beat. The beat, I will say, comparing to Euphoria, no.
Mm-hmm.
Crossing boundaries, yes. So 4 out of 7.
Wait, hold on. Sorry. Go back. Rapping capabilities, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Did I say it?
There's no way you say no. I'm gonna slap you and leave if you say no.
Fine, whatever. Fine, yes. Disrespect, I said no.
What?
Because it wasn't as good as Euphoria. Comparing it to Euphoria.
We're talking about you. Oh, sorry. So we're talking about 616.
No, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Okay. My bad. I
I
take the slapping back. I
thought so. Like, we already said Euphoria 7.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Jeez, I'm like...
Sorry. I was sitting and texting my mom. My bad. Okay, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so I think rapping capability, because I gave it a 4 out of 7.
Yeah.
So rapping capabilities, I said no. Disrespect, I
Fine.
said no.
Okay.
Applying pressure, I said yes.
Okay.
Wittiness, I said yes. Shock value, I said yes. Beat, I said no.
Okay.
Crossing boundaries, I said yes.
Okay, can you quickly explain those 4? I don't need to know the story of 616.
You don't need to. All you need to know is that the fact that he applied pressure right after dropping Euphoria, doubling down and saying this is my back-to-back,
Yeah.
in an entendre sense, that's already applying pressure.
Because the only entendre I know there is that 616 is also June 16, and June 16 is Father's Day.
616 in LA is actually the biggest entendre in hip hop history.
Okay, explain that. I don't know.
Because there's at least about 6 different meanings to it.
Can you quickly?
I can't because I've seen the post where someone listed each of them, but I can't find that post.
Oh, okay.
It is a post though.
Okay, don't worry about
it. So
it.
if anything, if I find it, I'll just like
link it.
Put it like literally just
Okay.
like take a picture,
Yeah,
and just
send
put it.
Just send it to me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or I'll
so-
just put it in the podcast episode as well.
Okay, so 616 is done. Good.
Yeah. So we can
Family
matters. Now Family Matters.
Family Matters.
It was decent, but like I said before,
Wait,
the beats that were chosen, because I think there was about like 3 different beats in this, I believe.
Is it? Hold on. Keep going. Sorry.
But like, I believe it was like 3 or 4 different beats. But the point is that every beat that was listed, they're all just like they're all recent.
Can I just say though, the first,
Yeah.
I think it's the first 30 seconds. That's probably the hardest Drake ever goes in this beef.
In this beef, yes. But here's the thing about. Here's the Drake that I wanted. The Drake that I wanted back-to-back Drake, regardless if it was writers or not.
Yeah.
Okay? That's the kind of Drake I wanted. The other kind of Drake I wanted was the Duppy freestyle Drake from the Pusha T beef. When he dropped the track before Pusha T dropped Story of Adidon.
Yeah.
Right? That's the Drake I wanted because Duppy freestyle forced Pusha T to drop Story of Adidon.
Yeah.
And mind you, Pusha T had more tracks for Drake afterwards.
Yeah, but he already lost. There's no point.
Exactly, because Drake gave up after that track dropped, right? And another Drake that I wanted was Diplomatic Immunity Drake from the.
I forgot about that.
Bro, if you want to listen to a Drake like track, like an actual track where he raps,
I forgot about Diplomatic Immunity.
Diplomatic Immunity is the one to listen
It's
to.
such a hard title for a song.
Not only that, the beat selection for that was so smart.
That's I forgot.
It's so smart. Like, man, what are we talking about?
I just love the way. Okay, going back to Family Matters, I just like the way that Drake started. What pissed me off is like when I first heard this, I was like, oh, Drake's finally gonna go in it.
Yeah.
And then he just falls off after 10, 15 seconds.
The opening beat to Family Matters, I hated. That was a shit beat.
What the part where he goes, I said it, I know, I can't say the word. I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over familiar jabs. You mentioned my seat, and I'll deal with his dad. I gotta go bad.
And the beat that dropped after that was the wrong beat.
That's what I'm saying. It's like just before it says drop.
Yeah.
Immediate, that dropped.
Yeah.
But the beat before that, that
little opening.
Bars,
yeah.
I was like, when I heard that, I was like, oh, okay, this is it. This is him jabbing.
And then
that.
he switched. Why the fuck did you switch it?
Yeah, what?
That beat was shit!
And then he went soft.
That's what I'm saying, that beat was fucking shit! I was so mad! That beat was garbage. What are you dropping this bullshit for, man? You could have chose a better beat.
I don't even want to talk about it.
The one thing about Drake and that he's really good at is beat selection. Where the fuck was it? I was actually upset.
I don't even want to go through this. It's not even good.
There's barely any standouts. I'm gonna keep it man. Like I said, everything was digestible for the Drake fans.
No, listen to this. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free.
On fucking
Who says that on a diss track?
That was on I don't even remember that part. That was on the diss track.
Yeah.
What are you doing, fam? What are you doing? Okay, my question is, who are you trying to engage?
Who's he?
Because you're in a rap beef, and you're trying to engage.
I think he also targets Weekend here because I remember this line: if Drake Shooter's doing TikToks, real shooter in your gang, that's peace, brother. I'm pretty sure that's a shot to Weekend because the Weekend said when he was doing this to Drake, it was about how Drake does TikToks, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Again, kind of.
No, it wasn't Drake. It was Baka.
It was Baka.
Baka that nice. He actually has some TikToks. Yeah, beyond me. Anyway. I'm not even dissing him. If you want to make a TikTok, make a TikTok. That doesn't really matter to me.
Always knew I had to smoke, y'all. Good kid, Mad City Van. Will pop the latch and let the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you, pussy's dying. It's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta. Honestly, it's like able running for. See, it's kind of attacking Drake and Kendrick, and it's kind of attacking Weekend, but like maybe a few other people in between. Again, wrong move. Don't he dropped Euphoria in 616. Why are you still doing a shot?
Euphoria and 616 was directed to you.
And Drake said, nah.
Why are you trying to act like you're shooting a machine gun? Shoot at nigga that's trying to shoot you. It's a Mexican standoff. It's not you have about 6 people you got. No. They don't matter right now.
Kendrick doing a face to face. Drake's like looking over the shoulder.
Literally, like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah. Your daddy got robbed by Top. Not true.
No, I heard that was true.
So the story, again, correct me if I'm wrong. The story with that is like Top went into the KFC that Kendrick's dad was working. He was gonna rob the place, but instead, because of I guess Kendrick's dad's persona, he offered him some free chicken instead. I think the place still got robbed. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. But then that's kind of how one came to be, and then that's. But
I remember I watched the interview, but I haven't watched it recently, so it kind of bothers me that I can't speak on that bar. But for the sake of this video, I'll give him that bar.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to run through this. You're right about fuck the big three. It's only Big D, and there's video proof. Just saying.
What are you doing?
He's the
what are you? No. I know what he's doing, but what are you doing?
I don't know.
What are you doing? Okay. When motherfuckers talk about they dick in a rap beef, they don't actually talk about they dick in a rap beef. They talk about in a metaphorical sense.
This is Drake.
Yeah, and
he gonna talk about his dick on a rap beef.
Fine, do what you want, but it doesn't work. The fuck?
He pretty much just said, yeah, like that leaked video of me holding my dick. That's me.
You watch that?
Unfortunately, I didn't watch it, but like someone sent it to me. He's like, "Watch this." I'm like,
"I'm so sorry."
What am I looking at?
To this day, I still haven't seen it.
You don't have to see it. Just go take a piss. You'll see it. That was a compliment. That wasn't even a jab.
I'm just dead, bro. I just like the fact that you said that. I'm like, wow. All right.
Say your brother Jermaine, but you wanted him to stay out the light. Honestly, I got nothing else for this. Okay, let's run through the list. Rap 0, rap no. Beat
Okay, we can actually give this some numbers.
Okay.
I'm not giving it beat though.
I'm not giving it beat.
I'm not giving it beat at all. So rapping capabilities.
No.
I say yes.
You say yes?
I say yes.
To what degree?
Some things were said on there.
Name one.
I can't really name it off the top of my head, but
Thank you. No.
Alright, disrespect. I give him disrespect.
To who?
To Kendrick and
fine, a little bit. Fine, I'll give you that.
So applying pressure, it's a response. So
sure.
He's trying to.
Fine.
So two, wittiness definitely is there.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Shock value, no.
Okay.
Beat, no.
No.
Crossing boundaries.
The top dog robbing your dad.
The whole about his wife being fucked by the security guard, or that's the security guard's baby. And not Kendrick's baby.
Oh, right here. It's like they hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen, the picture you painted.
So yeah, there.
Seeing you're dead. Okay. So 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually want to speak on that after we talk about Meet the Grams. So the reason why I can damn near throw Family Matters off of this list is because Kendrick dropped 20 minutes after Drake.
Okay, so hold on. Yes, but we can't even speak about Meet the Grams because that's just an attack on everybody.
No. Everybody in his family.
Sorry, everybody in the Grams.
But that's the magic behind it.
I can't go through each lyrics.
Bro, literally, if we look at the list and we look at crossing boundaries, for crossing boundaries, I would multiply that by 7.
Yeah, the disrespect, I'd multiply that by 7.
Yeah.
How do you open with Dear Adonis?
I'm sorry that
your man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive.
Okay.
I look at him and wish your grandpa would have worn a condom.
I'm sorry that you gotta grow up with and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenge is always gonna beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we're grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor since your daddy don't teach you shit. How do you start with that? How do you start with that? And it doesn't stop. It's not like he started like 10 out of 10 and then like kind of dropped. It just kept going.
Here's what I don't understand about Drake fans again now. After hearing that, do you not understand what he just did? Or do you not get like...
I don't think they do.
Because like, if there's a sacred rule in rap battles, right? If there's one thing you don't do, is that you don't talk about family. If you talk about family, a lot of the times, that's when fights break out. That's when people get shot. That's when people get stabbed. When someone's getting sent to the hospital in any kind of way. You don't speak on family and rap beef.
He said that in Euphoria. Don't speak on the family.
Exactly. He warned him.
He's like, don't go there. And then he even said at the end, like, if you put it there, I'll push it further.
That's something you don't want to do. He warned him 3 different times and spent an extra track warning him more. Don't do it. And what does Drake do?
He did it.
Because he has such a strong ego and like he's arrogant as fuck, he does it anyway.
Again, I don't want to go through Meet the Grams because it's just literally Kendrick like addressing each of his family members. Adonis, Daddy, Mommy. And then
the daughter.
And then
the daughter.
The daughter that we nobody knew. And then
there is no daughter though. Currently, right now, there's no daughter currently.
And then hold on, where is it? Yeah, the baby girl.
And then he spoke on him at the end. Is
yeah.
that what you're looking for?
No, I'm talking about like in the same area of like Dear Baby Girl, like talking about his daughter. He's.
He's talking about that. There's more kids out there.
There's possibly more kids.
Yeah. That he might be fucking NBA YoungBoy or Future.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So maybe it's near the end. Oh, it is Dear Aubrey.
Yeah. That might be what you're talking to.
That's just so bad. And then where is it when he starts calling him essentially a pedophile and like about how he likes young girls? Is it Meet the Grams or is that?
It's touched on in Meet the Grams, but it's more like
it's more
fleshed out in Not Like Us.
Not Like Us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just quickly, like you're embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how Mama raised us. Take that mask off. I want to see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in because you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent. You lied and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter. You lied about them other kids that out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This is a long life battle with yourself. I mean, like, he didn't stop. There was never a time where I thought like Kendrick got weak here.
Parameters 7.
I'd multiply. Like if the beat was fine. If anything, the beat was a little weak. But
No. This is a beat from one of the most legendary like producers out there.
Okay, sorry. Because when I think beat like something I can bop to, I don't really bop to this, but I still listen to this.
You can actually bop to this, but it's dark as fuck.
Yeah, but like
like I was listening.
You can't really bop to this. It's not sad, but it's a bit. I don't know the word.
This is exactly how I was bopping, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is it.
But like, you know what I mean by bop? Like you're walking down the street.
I'm low-key.
Like,
low-key.
and then you have Not Like Us. That I can bop to, no problem.
Oh yeah. What?
Okay, so fine.
7 all across the board. But
final thoughts.
We got like the daughters. Okay, the reason why people don't. Okay, let's speak about the daughter thing. The reason why people don't think that this song should be counted because of the whole daughter lie.
It's a lie?
Yeah, it's a lie supposedly because like there's no proof of a daughter out there.
But there's also no proof that there isn't. Like the only reason why Adonis we know of Adonis is because of the whole Pusha T thing, and it got because the baby mama like came out.
On top of that, that came out about a year after. Like he rolled out his son a year after that song.
That's what I'm saying. Like how you like, oh yeah, here's my son.
Yeah. So
unless there's like NDAs for all these baby mamas.
Most likely there is. To be honest, we don't know how these dudes move.
But again, after how many songs, there's no way you're gonna tell me that Kendrick is lying about this one part.
But that's what I gotta speak on because
Okay, let's quickly go.
a lot of people don't get like. This is Kendrick Lamar, right? This is someone that's always of the culture and only speaks aside from COVID, but only speaks when it comes to the culture, like pushing culture forward, actually letting people know that our culture is important. Kendrick was always that guy. So based off of everything, when has he ever lied?
Yeah, exactly. Oh wait,
He's never lied.
running back. What do you mean?
In his song.
You said except for COVID. What does that mean?
Because a lot of people were expecting him to put out songs during COVID, and he did not. And he explained in Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers that he was going through shit around that time as well.
That's fine. Okay.
Right?
But
So,
he's not. He didn't lie though.
He never lied.
Yeah, he never lied.
That's the thing. So like,
Plus, how are you gonna call someone who literally has like an album about his not self preservation, but like his he's trying to better himself. He's trying to deal with his problems in Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Like
yes, and we all know like
he's not hiding anything clearly. So
exactly.
he's
So,
not.
like when it comes to artists, like they all go through shit. Kendrick is human. He's gonna go through shit.
Yeah, and he's gonna, as an artist, he's gonna express it how he can express
Exactly.
it.
It's only natural for artists to do that. So
why lie? Why lie about this one part?
and not only that, like remember that conversation we had off camera before we started?
Yeah.
Where we was talking about like, how he got like the glove, the pills, the shirt and all that shit.
Yeah.
Right? And then like there was someone that came out because people were saying like, oh, this is fake, this is bullshit, it was photoshopped or whatever. Someone came out and confirmed, no, this is real. He recorded the magazine that he had at the time to show the date.
Talk about this.
Yes.
Who took that picture?
So I forgot the name exactly, but like he went out and he took the video. He had a magazine that showed the date, and then recorded everything that he had, recorded the city line, everything, confirming that no.
Who was recording? Kendrick?
No, the person that had that shit.
Okay.
That's and he was stupid too because he said that shit to Kendrick without asking for a payment and expected a payment after. So he was done for that.
If I was Kendrick, I would have just paid him.
True, he maybe got paid, never know. But all I know is that I heard he never got paid. My point is that picture's real. That picture's confirmed.
What's this picture supposed to be?
That's from one of Drake's suitcases that he ditched.
Glove, Maybach something. Top dog. I'm assuming because there's a dog on it.
Yeah.
Nadine Gosen, Popular Jewelry Corp.
I think it was Ozempic pills, I believe.
Oh shit! I can't. It's kind of blurry.
It's kind of blurry. People are saying those are Ozempic pills or some shit.
Oh, crazy. Anyways,
Yeah.
so, milligrams.
My point is like, he doesn't lie.
No. Plus, he says it right. He says it right to Adon. He's like, never code switch, whether right or wrong.
And here's another big point I have to make. When it comes to lies and rap beef, it doesn't matter because in almost every rap beef there's a lie. The biggest the biggest like beef song that's ever been made, which is "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac. When he started off, first off, I fucked your bitch.
Yeah, and
that's never been confirmed.
It's true.
That's never been confirmed.
Yeah, but like,
and no one stepped forward to talk about this. So when it comes to that daughter thing,
so we're trying to say like we're giving him a leeway that this is his one lie.
This is the one lie, and in the amount of lies Drake made, talking about, oh, we fed you that info. Okay, you come out and say that after.
So quickly touching on who feeds info to your enemy? Like, yeah, I like little girls. Who says that?
Right, right.
Like, imagine being an OVO. It's like, yo, what are we gonna tell like Team Kendrick? Oh, tell them that I'm a pedophile. What? What kind of?
I don't fucking know.
It could have been anything else. It could have been anything else. Anything else. But I like little kitties. That's what you went with, and then that doesn't really help with when they keep tying each other to MJ and Prince, and MJ being, MJ. That doesn't help either.
It doesn't help at all.
It doesn't help.
But people are saying that's not true, even though they put out the documentary after he died. But my point is, if Drake was smart,
But he's not.
He would have showed like the text messages saying, "Oh, this is us confirming we fed you bullshit," to kind of like double down on his take. But mind you, he said this towards the end of the beef.
Yeah.
Right?
And he still hasn't acknowledged it. Like,
he never acknowledged the pedophile shit.
No, he just
No, he did.
No, he didn't. He just said, "Nuh-uh."
He did, but like the problem is he did by mentioning Millie
Bobby Brown.
What the fuck are you doing?
That doesn't help your case because that's exactly what we're.
What are you doing? He never even mentioned it. He said 11. Why'd you say her full name? You could have ignored that.
I think saying the name 11 is worse.
Here's the thing. You gotta remember, consumers are stupid.
I know that.
Right? So mentioning an 11 like that, it's gonna take them a while to pick that up.
Okay, fine. Mentioning the 11 to Stranger Things because Millie Bobby Brown is 11.
But
dropping
her full fucking name?
But listen, if you drop the name 11 to a diss track about where you are being called a pedophile and someone who likes little girls, that number 11 does not sit well.
No.
Period.
No.
So again, shouldn't be saying 11.
Either way.
I can't believe I'm saying this is probably the best time he's thought of. Like, yeah, let's just say Millie Bobby Brown. But anyways, it's not.
And Drake fans still defend this dude.
Yeah, I don't know. But okay, fine. So going back to Meet the Grams, if you take out the lie, it's still a fire song.
It's still it shuts down Family Matters. Look how fast, like that's the fastest ever like anyone's ever like responded.
Which is funny because like the song title, it's Family Matters, and how does he reply?
Meet the Grams,
which is family, and how
you have a black family and a white family,
and how it's pretty much saying like how like Drake's like he doesn't care about his own family.
Not only that, it's like Meet the Grams is like the Brady Bunch, and Family Matters is like Family Matters like the black sitcom.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, bro.
Okay, so Meet the Grams 7 across the board, one lie.
That's one lie.
The
but
only
like,
blemish so far on Kendrick.
Like, every rap beef has a lie in it.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's just how it goes.
What's next?
And top of that, no one's really even focused on the daughter lie. Everyone's focused on the pedophile shit. And people are digging up shit from the past that confirms his pedophilia.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, well, it's not even pedophilia. It's also sex trafficking.
That too.
And that's not just him. It's people in OVO.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's...
Which brings us to Not Like Us.
There's nothing in between for Drake.
No.
Drake doesn't reply.
No, because he went back to back again.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which is back to back is a triple entendre at this point.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
Okay. So to me, Not Like Us is like... Fuck me. I love Not Like Us. I can't wait. I can't wait to leave this podcast to drive to wherever I'm going and just bump like.
I got work later. I'm listening to it on my way to work. What the fuck, dude? Oh my god! Shh! I see dead people. Bro, what the fuck? Oh, I don't even know where to start. I mean, the whole song is about Drake being a fucking pedophile and sex trafficker. So.
And she can hate me, fuck them all, my mama.
Right?
How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I finna pass on his body like I'm John Stockton.
You know who John Stockton is?
He leads the NBA in assists.
Yeah, so do you know what team he was on?
Utah Jazz.
Do you know who was the lead player in Utah Jazz?
Karl Malone.
And you know what Karl Malone did?
Didn't he date like an underage girl?
Oh, I think he got like a 14-year-old girl pregnant.
Oh. Listen, I was close, okay? I got there. You didn't have to hit me with I got there. I didn't know about the 14-year-old.
So that bar, it's in the stars at this point.
Yeah, I'm finna pass on this body like I'm okay. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
That's a fuck, man, fuck. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God. Oh my God. What do you do after that?
I didn't get this part. Pull on him, extort shit, and bully death row on him. I didn't get that. Like, why did he mention death row?
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg, okay.
Snoop Dogg, he's the current CEO. What?
Say Drake, I hear you're like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1 to any bitch that talk to him in Day in Love. Just make sure you hire your little sister from him.
Yup.
And then he goes into OVO. They tell me Chubb the only one that get your hand me downs. Gross. And Party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Pedophiles. Jesus.
What do you do after that? But that speaks to the ad-libs though. Because think about it, when you're in the clubs, ad-libs are main standout to songs, right?
Yep.
So if you have ad-libs on a track like that and it works, it just shows how much of a good hit that you have.
Yeah, I like a wop wop turns into like something like you could like fist bump to.
Yeah.
But it's also like,
Or
it's the punches that he throws.
Exactly, that too, right? Or it's just gunshots, because a lot of people like the Jamaican artist Skilly Bang, he has a song called WAP. And like
So triple entendre.
yeah.
Why are you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired trying to strike a chord? And
It's probably A minor.
I know when everybody heard that, everyone just said like, I'm gone. Like, I'm done.
Bro, I'm literally watching the reactions, and you need to understand, like,
I think we watched the same reaction. It's like it's like a compilation of all those people, right?
yeah,
I love that.
I love it so much.
Yeah, you think they?
These niggas are not playing with each other.
Yeah, and he even touches on the Tupac thing. You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Tupac? I think that Oakland gonna be your last stop.
Bro, people really thought Kendrick was the one that pushed the cease and desist to get rid of TaylorMade and discrediting all of Compton.
And why would he do that?
That's what I'm saying.
Like I
Do
feel.
you not
I feel
understand
like,
the culture in America?
I feel like with TaylorMade, like Drake dug his own grave there. At least with the West Coast.
Yes.
How are you gonna put an AI Tupac, doesn't exist anymore, and then AI Snoop Dogg, someone who's still alive, like, yo, I didn't say any of that. Like, and then be like, yeah, this is great. Let's push this to Kendrick.
This is stupid, bro. Like people, like I don't understand how Canadians think, because a lot of them, even majority of Americans, they actually believe like, no, Pac's family sent that cease and desist. But for some reason, us dumbass Canadians think, nah, it was Kendrick that pushed it. Do you not understand how deeply rooted the culture in Compton is? They don't play about this shit.
Yeah, they don't.
The fuck, literally, it's a whole city where it's like, if you wear the wrong color, you get shot.
I'm never visiting Oakland.
That's fine.
I don't even know what tan. Do I wear tan?
If you literally wear black,
I feel like that's racist too.
maybe in your head, just wear black for safety. Don't even wear another color. Wear black.
Yeah. Let me just stay
Just drive around.
This
is the highway.
This is probably one of my favorite parts because like it says like he can keep going. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further. I promise.
He has 5 more in
He
the
can
tuck.
keep going.
Bro, he has 5 more in the tuck to eviscerate this man. What the hell? He's not done? And fucking Drake waving a white flag in the Heart Part 6. It's like, I give up, bro. This is bad for business. I'm not serious about your rap beef, man.
There's just so much.
All I'm saying is that, not like us, 7s across the board. Without a doubt.
And your homeboy needs a peanut that predator move in flocks. The name gotta be registered and placed on Neighborhood Watch. By the way, I love the cover album of this.
I know.
It's literally Drake's house with the red marks
yeah,
of like all the predators. Oh
that
my
is so
god.
genius. That's,
I lean on you like other line walk. Yeah, it's all eyes on me and I'm gonna send it up to Pop.
yep.
Put the wrong label on me, I'm gonna get him dropped. Sweet cheating music, I won't pass the aux.
Shout out to Shawn Michaels. And Shawn Michaels responded, "You guys are both welcome to the WWE experience."
Only Shawn Michaels. How many stocks do I really have in stock? 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 5. A devil is a lie. He is 69
Yeah.
God. Freaky ass. They gotta stay in that side.
Did you get that?
Which one?
The freaky ass nigga part?
He a fan.
He a fan. That's so crazy.
I didn't get the 69 part.
So
I know he calls himself the 6 God. And
but I think it was either the Views, or if you're reading this too, I think it was the Views where he called the but in that there's a song called The 9 where he flipped the city from a 6 to a 9, right? So he's speaking on the flip, that he's just stuck in the middle, and being stuck in the middle is already an entendre in itself.
I didn't even catch that.
So I just caught on to it. I ain't gonna lie, my brain is working right now, my guy. So the fact that he's a 69 God.
I thought it was a 6 thing because 69.
Nah, well you can add that too, but it's mainly speaking on how he's stuck in the middle.
And then the FAN part because like.
Because he a fan.
Because of minors.
Yeah. I don't understand, and I'm not trying to lay it out like like I'm being fair, but like
Look
at
really
the bars.
You really can't. And then right after that, once upon a time, all of us was in chains. Homie still doubled down, calling us some slaves. Atlanta was the mecca, building railroads and trains. Bear with me for a second. Let me put you all on game. I don't. And then like fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need to check balance. I'm gonna break it down for you. This is a real challenge. And then Future, Lil Baby, 21, Thug, Quavo, 2 Chainz. Right, you run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague. You a fucking colonizer. The family matter, and the truth of the matter, it was God's plan to show y'all the liar. Fan.
I ain't gonna lie, that's probably, and it's not even hard to understand.
Nah.
It's not hard to understand.
It's face value.
It's literally face value. Man, stop playing with me.
Do you have any news on the OV Ho? Is that because of the sex trafficking?
No, it could be, but like
because the
OV Ho could mention the fact that he fucks with a lot of hoes. Because the hoes that he fucks with are not real women, like what he said in before.
Oh, fair. Because I thought the OV Ho, and then like right after that was about sex trafficking, because he says then step this way, step that way, like how he's like kind of like grooming them to like or like again sex trafficking. Like,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Get over
so
here.
That's a whole entendre and a fucking. Oh my god! Everybody say OV Ho.
Honestly, I don't remember much of. Okay, so sorry, going back. Final thoughts. Final.
I can't say Drake won.
You can't.
If you say Drake won, you're on the side of hip hop, like what I mentioned earlier.
But it's not even that. It's just like, okay, fine. It's not even about a culture thing. Just between Drake and Kendrick.
Fine. You can't say Drake won.
Because he didn't win in any regard. Not any of his songs. Not a single one.
And it's fair because we set proper parameters that extends across all rap beefs.
So 7 out of 7.
For Kendrick, yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously for this.
Yeah, but like honestly, I don't even care about the cinema. Kendrick won.
And then the hard part 6.
Man, that's a white flag. Cause you're saying, no, I didn't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, first I was a rat, so where's the proof of
like,
the
it's
file?
ridiculous.
The paperwork or the cabinet, it's filed in the Montreal.
Like, we're done here.
We thought of a daughter that's 11 years old. I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you're so thirsty, you're not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in the Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is an expiration.
He also misread one of Drake's bars from Mother I something on Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Mm-hmm. He misread one of the bars, and it showed in the Hard Part 6.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's just him just like not really paying attention to the bars.
Because it's not Drake.
Exactly. I don't know.
Like, listen to this. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected. Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected.
Why do you expect that?
I expect you to think I'm a pedophile. Huh?
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say.
That's the one record where you got molested. Oh fuck me! Mother I. Wait a second, that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, so he misread that whole thing.
Yeah.
And it showed in that bar.
Yeah.
So.
This is about to get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. This is when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophiles raps and shit you so obsessed with. It's so excessive. They're acting like it's so aggressive.
That reminds me, in Family Matters, I think when Drake said, I want to talk to the man of the house. It was from the Mother I track, and I'm not going to lie, that was a bar. Cause like the... Yeah, so the mother, I think it was the auntie transitioned to like, you know, from male female type shit.
Yeah.
So trans basically.
No, I know.
So he's like when he said like let me speak to the man of the house. I'm like
he has an aunt that he was like he grew up with and then
and then she transitioned.
And he was trying to deal with that as like at a young age. Like I don't know what to think about this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, great.
Yeah.
How do you make fun of that?
You don't.
No.
And the fact that you make fun of it, and also when I think it was either Family Matters or the Hard Part 6 where he's talking about you always rapping about free the slaves. It just shows you the fucking colonizer all over again. What, rapping about free to slave, bro. You're black too. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's half. I don't want to diss you no more. This really got me second guessing. "Touch My Body" by Mariah Carey.
What the fuck?
You probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why this is the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I would have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested. That's not the lesson. Clearly, there's a deeper message. Again, you.
What are you doing?
If I was fucking with young girls, I promise I'd be arrested.
What are you doing?
That's like what, you just haven't been
And
caught
here's
yet?
here's the thing, because I've seen a lot of people say this online, and some people said this like in person. Just because he's addressing things doesn't mean he's covering himself for like he's trying to like, you know, he's saying like it's not true. Just because something is like
mentioned?
Yeah, doesn't mean like you're like it makes it worse.
No, but he mentioned it, but he doesn't say no, that's not true.
But here's the thing, you ever notice in like in rap songs when like there's an allegation and someone addresses it in a song, everything gets worse for them?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it doesn't get any better, so after what I've just...
But like I said, when we're speaking to Drake fans, they're not familiar with what goes on in the rap industry or what goes on like behind closed doors. Because like I said, it's not hard to find. And on top of that, a lot of these things are said in the songs.
Yeah.
Like they're hints. Like for Tory Lanez, for example, when he couldn't speak on Meg Thee Stallion shit in his songs, he had to throw hints out for people to understand. Bro, oh my god, like, you lost! Like, you lost!
I'm not done yet. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas got B sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major.
Okay, let me speak on that, because the A minor thing, a lot of people don't get, like, people are trying to explain it to me and I wasn't really understanding. I saw a video. The reason why he put A minor, which makes it, which adds another entendre on top of it, is because if you go to the A minor on a piano, it's the only black, like, I think it's like the way it's set up, it's like, it's the only key where it's like, there's like two white, like, keys in between it. There's, not in between, but like, there's like the big gap of white around it or whatever, right? Or some shit like that. That's what people were explaining to me.
Also, Euphoria is played in A minor.
Yeah, that's a rap. That's a rap. That's a rap. That's a rap. I didn't know that part. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, what do we say after all this?
I'm your baby mama's screensaver, only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never looked twice at no teenager.
Yeah, and you bought out fucking dining rooms and took them out on dates. Freaking was in their locker rooms.
Yeah.
Couldn't even wait till they get outside the locker room.
Yeah. Okay, there's nothing else. That's it.
Drake lost. Kendrick won.
I don't think Drake's ever coming out of this. If he does, he's getting immediately obliterated. There's no way he comes back.
He rapped over the BBL Drizzy diss instrumental on Sexy Red's EP or album or whatever. He rapped over it.
Honestly, I haven't heard anyone do a good rap over that. Other than
I've heard some good ones.
You know Miles?
Okay. Final thoughts?
No, other than like, yeah, Kendrick won through and through.
Yeah.
Even within the parameters.
Yeah. Which is fair.
It's fair. It's unbiased.
Yeah.
Again, it seems biased for me because I've always liked Kendrick from the get-go.
Yeah,
it took me a while to like Drake.
But you tried to understand Drake's.
Yeah, I had like up until this point I had no problem with Drake. Like, yeah, he's a pop star in my opinion. He's not really a rap artist.
Emphasis on pop star.
Yeah, emphasis on pop star, but at the end of the day, I decided to no longer listen to Drake. I literally have no songs on my Spotify from Drake, and even when this rap beef was going, and after I heard Euphoria and all that, I slowly already started not listening to Drake. Like every time a Drake song would come on during my playlist, I'd skip it, even if he was featured in it. skip it. Just I don't want to hear him anymore. Right, which is sad because there's a lot of good songs with unfortunately Drake in it. Right, like I'm never gonna listen to Forever. Right, but anyways, yeah, I think that's it. I would love to hear someone fully on Drake's side. I'm not saying I'm fully on Kendrick's side. I would just love to hear somebody else's argument on it to see like maybe I missed something because obviously speaking to you, there was a lot of things on both sides that I didn't understand. Again, you're more of and for the culture. I'm more of like very base level.
You're a spectator.
I'm a spectator. I'm one, but I'm also not uncultured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I'm not. Yeah. I'm not saying like I'm again. Don't listen to every music out there that happens. I'm not there on like New Music Fridays, but
I am.
I know you are.
Yeah.
But I'm able to understand, respect, and articulate what's good and what's bad, at least for me and even for a general public. But this one, I don't see Drake ever recovering from this because even his last song, there's nothing. Wait, the Hard Part 6. When did that come out? After the second back to back?
I think that came out on the Sunday.
So what was who dropped the last song?
Drake.
Oh, okay. So
It just doesn't matter at this point because it was a white flag, like I said.
it was a white flag, yeah.
So that's a wrap.
Because he didn't really deny the allegations. He's kind of leaned into it more.
Like I said, in rap history, doubling down on an accusation makes it worse for you. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. So you'd have to do your history and actually look at those songs where it shows.
Again, not the allegations you want to double down on.
Exactly.
Very wrong.
That's not good. So my final thoughts is I'm glad that the divide happened because it kind of shows you who's a part of rap culture and who doesn't understand rap culture. So it kind of makes it easier for me to understand like who can I talk to about rap, like just natural rap information.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because like I said before, like the hip hop thing, that's actually becoming a thing now. It's becoming a genre. I won't be surprised if it's actually going to be a legitimate genre on like any of the streaming platforms. Right. So it kind of shows like, okay, Drake, congratulations, you are still a rapper, but you're more on the pop star side of rap, which
100%.
makes it hip hop.
100%.
Right. Kendrick is rap through and through. He's rap and hip hop.
He's rap through and through. I agree.
Right. So this should really like make things clear now. Like your favorite star is not a rap star. He's a hip hop pop star.
I'm the pop star.
So that's all it is.
I can't wait for the fall off.
I mean, Cole is the one thing I have to say about Cole is like all that rapping he did on what 7-minute drill. If you want people to care about you, you gotta come out with some shit. Don't like
the Mike delete this later. I think the only track I really fuck with is Crocodile Tears, and that was already leaked. Like,
is that the one with Absol?
No, it was
Cause I messed with the track with Absol and the what's it called, the track with Cameron. Those are the best songs on there.
I really have to like kind of focus on those songs, but
yeah.
Quick listen, it was Crocodile Tears for me. It was this one. Just like
okay.
yeah, that's the one like I really like. But again, it's technically an old song because it was released years ago.
The one with Absol shows like his ability that shows his rap capability. Like it's actually disgusting.
Pie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then the song with Cameron. It's at the bottom half.
The Truth in Ibiza?
I believe so.
But that's it.
It should feature Cameron on it.
Oh, Cameron. Oh, Ready 24.
Yes.
Oh. I'll listen to it.
If you listen to the original Ready by the Diplomats,
yeah,
which is the crew, not crew, but the rap crew Cameron was originally a part of, they flipped that song.
Cool. I'll take a look.
So, if you want a workout song,
yeah,
that's the one.
Sweet.
For real. So,
sweet.
Main takeaways, we're done here. I hope this is digestible. I might make this a 2-parter just to make it.
Yeah, but
it's a long episode, but like this is worth it.
I think this is probably one of the better podcasts we've done.
Yeah,
like, it wasn't a lot of like whippiness or like it wasn't really broken. And I think the conversations were pretty good in my opinion.
Yeah.
Probably one of the better ones we've done so far.
I enjoyed this one. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So I
it.
appreciate it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I don't make an appearance often, but when I do, I
When
try.
you do
I
it,
try.
yeah.
I try. But
Yeah.
like in fairness, I kind of have to feed off the energy sometimes. Like that last one I was on, it was just like, it is what it is. What I kind of worked with, but
Right, bro.
anyways.
Look at the name of the pod.
it is what it is. Well, that's not the name of the pod, but
Yeah, Match for Energy. But yeah, well, that's been another episode of Match for Energy podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I should work on an intro and outro for this. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about changing up the theme song too. I might change the theme song for this one specifically.
listen, as long as I don't see your dick, I don't care.
Bastard. Anyway, have a good day.